Beauty and the Beast is next live action Disney remake of a beloved Disney classic cartoon. Yeah, let's say it like that. And I have to say, it was an enjoyable movie. It was great. It's directed by Bill Condon, starring Emma Watson, Dan Stevens, Luke Evans, Josh Gad, Ian McKellen, Ewan McGregor, Emma Thompson, who else? Kevin Kline. Great cast, and it was an enjoyable movie to watch. Is it better than Jungle Book? No, it's not. Unfortunately, for me, however you want to call it, it's not. Maybe it's for you, but Jungle Book is still the best live action remake of a beloved Disney classic cartoon. Yeah. But overall, I really enjoyed the movie. The good things about this movie are the performances. I think they were great. Emma Watson was great, Dan Stevens was great, Ian McKellen as his name? Something like Cogsworth, then Lumiere, Ewan McGregor. I know that a lot of people said that his French accent is weird. I enjoyed it, it was funny, I liked him as Lumiere. And the story, of course, it's the same like in the cartoons. They changed some little things, but overall, really good performances. All of them. The best one to me was Luke Evans as Gaston. He was the most believable character, the most, enjoyable to watch. And Josh Gad as LeFou was really enjoyable. Nice combination. Gaston, LeFou, Josh Gad, Luke Evans. It was great. The songs, the original ones from the cartoon were amazing, and the new ones were also amazing. So yeah, this Disney live action trend is going great so far, because every single live action remake was good so far. Yeah, I think so. Jungle Book, Cinderella was good, and this one, Beauty and the Beast, and I know that they have in the works Aladdin, Lion King. I don't know how Lion King is gonna work, because there's no human aspect to that movie, but I am the biggest fan of Lion King. Lion King is my favorite Disney cartoon ever. It's the best. The music, everything, the story, just unbelievable. So I cannot wait to see that. And my nose is itchy. I think that they have in development Little Mermaid. A lot of this is gonna be like for next 20 years. We're gonna get every single year maybe one or two live action remakes of a classic Disney cartoons, and if it's gonna be like that, I'm okay with that, because so far they were great. But of course, like every movie, it wasn't a perfect movie. I had some issues with the movie, and the first issue is sometimes there was too much of CGI. The background, you can see that it was CGI. It was overused sometimes. They should have, I don't know, find a location. Or if it's not a CGI, because I'm not sure, maybe it isn't, but it looked like CGI in some shots. When Belle is alone on a hill, you can see the background, it's like majestic, the village down there, then you see the hills, the mountains and everything. And for me, it was too CGI if it was CGI, if not, it was a weird shot. And then the second thing, it's another CGI thing. Sometimes the Beast was distracting. When his face was moving, I don't know, it wasn't natural. I don't know, it's really hard, because Lumiere and Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts were amazing, but you know that they are objects. So they don't have a human element to their face and their movement, so it's easier to make. And the human movement, it's so hard to make in CGI. They are doing every single year, it's better, it's getting better, but sometimes it just didn't work for me. It just didn't. The Beast his place was not moving like human face is moving. I don't know how to say it. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, sometimes it just wasn't working for me. And the third thing that I was like, really, it was in one way funny, but when the Beast becomes a man, back when he becomes a prince to his normal form, yes, like damn, that was hard to say. His face, they made him like a super baby face Jesus. And I saw it in the cinema, of course, and some of the girls that were in the cinema, some of the women were laughing because he was so funny looking. I don't know, it just didn't work, because when you see that beast with big horns and like really hairy, you expect like, I don't know what women expect, but I expected like more of a man. And I'm not saying anything against Dan Stevens. He looks okay, he looks just fine. But in this movie, when he was revealed as a normal man, we see him at the beginning of the movie, of course, but he had so much makeup on that I didn't even know that that's Dan Stevens. But at the end, when you see the reveal, it's like, yay, babyface Jesus! It was just weird and funny to me, and maybe they should made him like a little bit more manlier, because the beast was so scary and big and hairy and with big horns and everything. Intimidating. Yeah, intimidating, that's the word. But when you see the man, he was like, yep, I'm here, I'm babyface Jesus. It was funny, but it's a little detail that I am like, okay, they made it, it's funny to me, but okay. So yeah, that was my review for Beauty and the Beast. It is an enjoyable movie. It's not as good as Jungle Book was, but it's still enjoyable, fun movie. If you like musicals, the songs are amazing. Everybody that are singing, they sing amazing, like really everybody. So go watch it. I think it overpassed like 300 millions already. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get close to the camera. I'm off the camera right now. Let's see, box office. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Beauty and the Beast. I'm here. You can see me a little bit. Box office. Sorry, I should have looked before. Yeah, it's it's out for what, it came out on 16th. I think that was last Thursday, and I watched it yesterday, and it's already on 410 million worldwide. So it's amazing. This is gonna be probably the first movie this year over $1 billion, and it should be. It's good. It's amazing. It's Disney. Everybody loves Disney. Everybody loves classic cartoons, classic animation stories from the past, because this movie was released, the original one, probably in 90s. I'm not sure. Let's look at this. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm never prepared for this kind of things. I just remember of stuff, and then I have to do it in the middle of the video. I'm sorry about that, but that's just me. 1991 it was released, Beauty and the Beast, the original one. Yeah, it's 1991. But yeah, it was enjoyable movie, like I said it's not as good as Jungle Book for me, but if you enjoyed it more, tell me in the comments down below. Tell me what do you think about this movie. Was it good? Was it not? Tell me why not, if not. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share the video all over the place, and I see you next time. Bye!